The NCAA Baseball Super Regional scores for the 2019 season have been announced. Arizona, Arkansas, Florida, Georgia, LSU, and Stanford are among the top teams advancing to the College World Series. Arizona won 2 games in an exciting series that featured runs from across the country. Arkansas, Florida, and Georgia all took 2 wins apiece to seal their spots in the championship. LSU and Stanford battled for 3 days, with the Tigers eventually coming out on top. Both teams had impressive performances, but LSU had a higher intensity on the field. While Arizona and Arkansas both had convincing victories, Florida and Georgia had closer outcomes. In Game 3, Florida beat Georgia in thrilling fashion with a game-winning RBI in the 9th inning. LSU showed dominance in the Super Regionals, with big hits and solid defensive plays. They finished off the series with a 7-1 victory and celebrated a trip to Omaha. Stanford put up a fight all the way to the last game, but they couldn't seal the deal in the end. They had some momentum going into the Super Regionals, and the final result was disappointing. Arizona, Florida, and LSU all earned their spot on the College World Series in impressive fashion. They swept their opponents in the Super Regionals and now look to take the next step in Omaha. Arkansas also swept the Super Regionals, winning 2 games in a row. They have had a great season and will be looking to make a deep run in the College World Series. Georgia was the only team that didn't sweep the Super Regionals, but they managed to come out on top. They showed resilience in the face of adversity and came up big when it mattered most. Stanford's Super Regionals performance was a tough one to swallow, as they had gone in with high expectations. They have the talent to make it to the championship, but it wasn't meant to be the season. Arizona had some great performances at the Super Regionals, pulling out some key wins to get to the College World Series. They will be looking to carry that momentum into the championship. Arkansas had a dominant performance, sweeping their way to the College World Series. They had big wins, and some key plays that sealed their path to Omaha. Florida had a riveting series that went down to the wire, and they just barely came out on top. They displayed great poise on the field and managed to take the series. Georgia dug deep when it mattered most and pulled out the victory in Game 3 of the Super Regionals. They showed determination and resilience in the face of a tough opponent. LSU's Super Regional victory sealed their trip to Omaha. They made it look effortless, and their superior play gave them the upper hand. Stanford put in a valiant effort despite not making it to the College World Series. They should be proud of how they played, and will look to bounce back next season. Arizona now has the chance to make some noise in Omaha. They have a great team, and are looking to bring home a national championship. Arkansas can potentially make history by bringing home the title for the first time in almost a century. They have a great team and will be a force to be reckoned with in Omaha. Florida is in a great spot to make a deep run at the College World Series. They have been one of the best teams all season, and they are well prepared for the challenge ahead. Georgia also looks primed to make a deep run as they have performed well all season. They have the talent and grit to be successful in Omaha. LSU is hungry for a title and they are determined to do whatever it takes to take home the trophy. They have the talent to compete for the championship. Stanford showed their true potential at the Super Regionals, and they have the potential to make it far in Omaha. They have the drive and ambition to make it all the way. Arizona is a hot favorite to take home the title this season. They have the talent and experience necessary to have a successful run. Arkansas is one of the strongest teams in the tournament and they have the power to take home the championship. They have the ability to make a deep run in Omaha. Florida is another team full of potential that could make a big impact in the College World Series. They have been strong all season and are prepared for the challenge ahead.